Hello, Sayonari tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Blue underestimates his enemies. At least the enemies on horses or with spears, because that seems to be happening a lot today. Anyway, welcome back, folks. We're halfway approximately through chapter 24, I think we're at, and we've been making really good progress. Probably still pushing forward quicker overall than necessary, and now we're being attacked from behind. And I've definitely had some casualties. Just one or two. We're going to try to fix that today by getting to the temple without losing any more. Some parts of the strategy have worked really well. Just other parts haven't. So, we'll just have to make do with what we got. We're not actually playing on permadeath mode, but I kind of pretend I am a little, so we'll see. We have a meteor here. Yeah, we should probably use the meteor on these guys. We can hit 4. Sure. If I can charge up my terror, I will also terrorize them, because they're probably going to charge over here and try to win the game by taking my capital. Technically, awesome guy we can put on the fort, or in between the fort, and see if that's enough, but we'll probably have to turn some units around. Surprise! Alright, now. Where do I want to start? Let's start over here. This is the easy corner.
Where am I needed?
I think I send Diana up. We don't need her down here. I'm pretty sure Lysander can handle one archer. And he's got enough turns he can we have lots of turns. He can busy himself capturing things once he kills this guy. He's totally gonna kill this guy, right? And the guns waste their shots on the healers, rather than killing the heavy armor. So, we can't actually punch all the way through. That's fine. Very classic for targeting.
A paladin never surrenders.
Okay. We'll reposition a little bit, just in case if we do block this choke point, sometimes they come down. So, we might want Diane over here. We'll see. Jules, almost caught up. I could turn him around, go back on the wall again. Wasn't really what I wanted, but I think I need a couple units back here at least. We'll see if that manipulates their AI to go south.
I can do this.
We'll just kind of position ourselves so that we'll see where they move. If they go the way they did last time across this bridge, we'll at least have a few units to surround them now, rather than being really out of position. Can Reskuja do anything? Sure. Let's let him help out a little bit. This is probably not super valuable, but he might get a kill. Oh, you got 2 kills. Look at that. What a good Reskuja. He got 3 kills and almost wiped out the unit. If only I could get him to attack during the night. That's what we really need.
You make this too easy.
Trying to get Beatrix over here for rezzing. Jaystine is for rezzing. We definitely need Jeremir to bounce. I guess, optimally, you would kill one of these guys, and then Jeremir could go seize and get rezzed immediately. Don't want to forget about that bazaar. We could kill that. We only have 3 cannons. I do have a teleport. What do you think? Just teleport him.
It must be done.
Yeah. This enables regeneration in this zone. Units revive at half power, which is pretty good. It's pretty cheap.
Victory for Embor.
Sure, it's not safe yet, but I'll take it. I'm also pretty confident Rosalie can absolutely blast through whatever we want her to blast through. Which will be Simon, I guess. Yeah, there's no way, right? Lightning blasters. We're trusting that everything will be safe next turn. Three cannons is still 3 cannons. Okay. Ideally, we wipe this unit out right here, and then Blueankylo kills the last horse. We did not target the ones we needed to target. All the dragons attacked the back row. It's fine. That's why this squad is stronger, because it's got... The dragons can attack whoever, and the swords guys will start killing pretty quickly.
The time to act is now.
Alright, good. Now, I would like Enkilas to use her res on the one dead unit on Beatrix's. But, maybe next turn. Could have done it earlier if I maybe thought ahead. We'll do some more terrorizing over here. Yeah, we're getting these units sufficiently weakened. Alright, so this one I'm not too worried about. I don't think they can kill Jeremir or anything on their own. We got 2 mostly dead units here. So I think we'll just get a couple surrenders. And then this one will probably just shoot someone with arrows.
Sayuna will never die.
Should we get a surrender? Let's just be careful. Sure. Careful it is. Let's just heal up a bit better, I guess. Yeah. Blue. Last episode, Blue was not necessarily super careful.
I love this part.
We got to do a lot of capturing, seizing points down here, so we're going to want probably these 2 to do that. Although it might have been nice to have, like, Narima go deal with Revgavi. I think they're friends? I don't know if there's, like, a custom dialogue between her, but that'd be cool if there was. Okay, am I missing anything? Yes. This jerk. Was planning on charging down these. Should be able to kill these half-dead horse guys if we're lucky. Not lucky. Well, we can just do our charge next turn. It's fine. He didn't want to surrender either. Every turn I'm like, next turn we'll attack these guys. Next turn we'll attack these guys. Well, we'll get there, I promise. This guy's gonna move up. Oh, we can teleport? Oh, this is good. I think teleporting someone still onto the wall is worth it. That'll slow them down if they want to run by, which they are going to try. Good. Or, well, they might. I mean, I don't know. What do I know about AI? Clearly not enough. Okay, I should use the Exemplar. I actually don't really have anyone that needs it. I guess we save it for next turn when we charge in here. Yeah. I think we've... Or we save it for this side next turn if we need it. We've, like, 75-80% beaten this map. We just got to make sure we don't die to this. Free loyalty up. Good. Just getting some chip kills. And they went after... This is foolish of them, but... I don't know why they think they could kill the lightning army, but that's the end of that unit. Alright, so they did go the opposite direction. It's like they know this is blocked. Interesting. Okay, it's almost nighttime. Almost time for Rathkuja to shine. I think we just seize and then let them attack us and keep killing them on counters, because I don't want to run out of turns, and there's a lot of things to seize still. Deal with this in a second. Don't forget, I didn't get that gold mine. I gotta get them all. Gotta catch them all. I might do the same thing on this round, just to be like...
Even the odds.
Well, no, we could move over here, shoot, and then next turn, 2 turns to seize the rest of that. Unless I wanted Nerima to go fight the boss, but should be okay.
Getting real thirsty here.
Alright, so... Jaramir's back. Guess who's back?
Strength.
He could help a little bit on this side. I think Azuros takes Kermod. He actually needs a bit of leadership anyway. He's got 2 more unit spots, basically. I should probably be doing that. Do we attack up here? Heck yeah, we attack up here. You can only attack that unit. We just gotta win. We just have to win. That's all that matters. I've been talking about this for 3 turns. Okay, that's the 2 big ones are dead. Yeah, this is looking good. Easy. Next.
You got a plan?
You got a friend in me. And I can do a blessing down here if I want to get another attack. We probably won't kill them with this. I mean, honestly, that was really good. Nothing too risky on that one. Got meteors again. Let's meteor these guys some more. We can only hit 3, so I want to hit the 2 Dragoon units. Beautiful. And then Barnabas, I think, goes after Christina.
It must be done.
Yeah, look at this. A minute ago, he was completely wiped out. Now he's back. Getting the kills, getting the heals. Alright.
School is in session.
And maybe a full sweep of... we definitely want to Canto out of Ravioli's way, but this looks pretty good for a charge. Oh no, almost. Free action? Nah. Still, I'll take that as a big win. And we can block our, yeah, I sort of was thinking, you know, block up the archer just in case. Now she's going to be able to shoot with 4 arrows, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. I could still blessing if I want. We'll see. First off, guns need to be reloaded. I don't actually need to do any of this, but, you know, in pretend permadeath mode, that means no one dies. Azrael's will probably go shopping next turn. If I had moved Blueankylo up first, that would have given us some support bonuses, but
For my people. For
I'm
my
actually going to
homeland.
do this instead. I think we're ahead of the curve now. As long as our base doesn't get stolen from behind us, basically. Yeah, double heal, sure. Alright, so that's... I forgot about the gold mine again. Someone's got to get that or I'm going to be really sad. That's a bonus objective. We're actually probably going to be in position to take the castle before we can capture all the mines. So got to think of that too. Okay, Jules. Get on that wall, shoot somebody. This is straightforward. Not a lot of kills, but we start. I think we block them in. They'll turn around and go the other way. Probably. Or they'll try. Sybil could block that route. I actually think... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's probably all he can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more with the road, but... I mean, Abigail can do whatever she wants. She can fly. Attacking from the wall was a interesting idea, but I don't think we need to do that. I think we just start killing them. Yeah, we just start killing them. This is a pretty good anti-cab unit, especially on offense, I think, because of them Centurions.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
I mean, if they try to run past, that actually almost serves us better anyway while she's on the wall.
Donar be with us.
We can shoot down this way. And remember, Diana no longer cares about walls because she's got a ranged attack. So, she's pretty good. Just a little. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of powers again. So many powers. Terrorize the boss even more. I don't think we need it back there, and there's not many other units. I like the idea of, like, starts with excellent morale, down to shaken by the time we get there, you know? Alright, so... maybe just like last time, we have Abigail wipe out the Dragoons that can do some damage.
I must not fail.
I think she'll be fine.
I must be brave.
I don't even think they'll attack her, honestly. The Dragon Squads tend to have absolutely insane threat rating. 22,000 compared to everyone else under 20,000. So, I kind of don't think they'll attack her anyway. She can just fly around killing stuff. Okay, meanwhile, I mean, I could exemplar her and then they would attack her. I need to make sure I get that gold mine. Don't forget to get the gold mine. Send them back. Oh, I was supposed to... I was supposed to... Yeah. Sorry. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Might as well use it. Alright, well, didn't move, Sybil. That's okay. The one problem with holding down super speed. Oh, look, they do get a conversation, even at long range. Ragavi, the famous sword mistress, please lay down your blade. How could you serve the Imperial dogs? Narima, You serve those Viridians, do you not? And you have left scores of our brothers and sisters dead. I mean, I could have probably captured more of them. For that, I curse your bloodline for 1,000 years! Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, they're ignoring the dragons, of course. Lots of healing Valkyries, so it delays the inevitable a bit. Just a little, though. Oh, they did go for her. I thought they... Interesting. I wonder how the walls factor in to threat rating. Because clearly the chick on the wall, guy, chick, whoever, had less threat rating than Abigail. Abigail was closer, but... That's interesting. Clearly you can't just say, oh, 15,000 is less than 22,000. They'll definitely attack there. I guess maybe they couldn't attack. You know what? They didn't have any ranged attacks, so that wasn't even an option. But sometimes they ignore you and try to capture your base too, so I don't know.
The army is ready.
Okay, get out of my way. 1, 2, 3 turns there. You know, I think we've got lots of time, but I'm a little bit inefficient with some of my my captures here.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
I'd rather just kill them on counter, if possible. Stupid unit. Shopping trip. Let's get that out of the way before I forget. Caffey the Curious. Yet more unique units. Excellent. And I mean, sorceresses are great. Even with terrible leadership, just throw her in somewhere, no problem. I mean, I pretty much always buy the dragons on principle, because they're unique, sorta. 1 per bazaar. I don't see any super important traits. Hey, look, another new item. I don't think we've seen this before. Now, the -1 squad movement sucks. That's a lot of armor and no criticals, which I always die to criticals, so maybe we should equip that. Maybe we'll build more archers. Maybe we want to be immune to criticals. Clearly, the game is trying to tell us something. Alright. Good. We had enough money for everything. Okay, let's clean this part up. This is basically done. Maybe to get some surrenders if we can.
My friends are counting on me.
I know you don't want to surrender, but you're going to surrender. So far, 1. Okay, that was a failure.
Repent.
Okay, you guys, I understand, are going to surrender. Good. I would really, really like to get that tech rank up on this map. So we got to try to get a couple more surrenders here before the end. They really don't want to surrender. They're fighting for it. Okay, what are we doing with all this nonsense? If I shuffle twice, I mean it's fine.
Raskuja is to be ready.
Now Raskuja actually can ambush into a castle at night. It's kind of cool. Shuffle twice, I say.
I must stay strong.
Shuffle thrice. That's not safe though. They're gonna countershoot. For science. I have no idea how safe or dangerous this is. Pretty safe. So, I put the save in just in case. Cannons kind of wreck boss. Yeah, it's kind of what they're good at. I don't need to res all this guy's units. So dumb.
They'll notice this one for sure.
He will always find a way.
1, 2, sure. I really just needed to res and then teleport after, and it would have been totally fine.
Master Sergeant awaiting orders.
Alright, we're going to try to be nice. We're not going to kill the boss. We're going to totally capture them. We've killed too many Sayonari. She just dodged everything. So this is what usually happens in my experience when you're fighting this boss. If you're trying to hit her with anything melee, she just dodges. But you can kill her with guns, so... Oh, wait! Does that end it? Okay, no. I'm pretty sure we still have to capture. Stop. Please. Cyrus, he came to us after the Succession War. No one knows from where. The Duke of Ezram had led us into disaster, and the people were ready for a change in leadership. She really needs a portrait. Cyrus made great promises. Security, strength, preservation. But now we spill our own blood for the Archelius Empire. Nerima should have been the one to take the blow. Then raise your sword against them. The Nephilim army has the strength to fight them. There is no longer any reason to bend the knee to preserve our people. Please, join our cause for Gavi. I will. Give me warriors, and I will cut down the false Cyrus and lift the shadow from this land. Okay, good. I didn't want to, fail my side objective. Alright, so that was, if it was Fire Emblem, you would have probably had to specifically kill her with Regivi with Nerima, but conveniently, we don't have to worry about stuff like that in this game. Alright, I definitely need to finish capturing mines. There's still one enemy left, sort of. And that's it. Then we can just capture the base with whoever we want. Okay. And I'm pretty sure I've got lots of time. Let's check the turn counter. Yeah, I mean, we've got 5 turns to capture 4 mines. There's really...
Do you know who I am?
If I do that, I don't think she can move. Should have done that last turn.
You make this too easy.
Alright, just for, we can refresh and then revive, though. Okay, so that way, technically, no one's dead at the end of the map, which is sort of important to me.
Bet you didn't see this one coming. Battle formation.
It's gonna be...
I can do this. I must not fail. Where am I needed?
We can't shuffle with dragons. That's too bad. It's a good thing we have a couple extra turns, because I didn't really spread out my units to capture all the
I await your command.
the mines in a super efficient manner.
Stay strong, everyone.
We have lots of time to spare, but I'm sure, 100% sure, that we could finish like this turn 8, if I had just been a little bit more efficient. I basically just needed someone to capture that and that on our way by, and we totally could have. I just prioritized other things, so it's fine. I guess we're just lucky that the enemy doesn't, like, recapture. Oh, wait, another squad? I didn't actually... Sheesh. I thought for sure 2 was the
Time
max.
to end this.
Well, you can stick around and grind if you really wanted. We'll be ending this battle next turn.
Faruna will never die. I'm just getting started. I must be brave.
Kind of a fun surprise. I didn't
Faruna
expect
never surrenders.
even more reinforcements. We need one more turn. And everything's good at this point. Okay. You know what? Get out of here. My castle. We are leaving experience on the table that we could totally be getting and getting more leadership and loyalty and stuff, but I'll probably try to kill a couple, but we're just going to end the map, I think. We're not going to worry about killing them all.
Awaiting your order.
This, though, we needed. Okay, that gave us a bunch of rank. We still have 3 turns, so certainly was not a rush. And, yeah, I mean, we might as well. If we can kill a couple, we'll kill a couple. Clearly, I didn't need, like, 10 units to guard this flank. Oh, she's coming. Maybe with some convenient terrorizing, we could get some captures for the tech points.
Here comes Sybil, ready
Maybe.
or not.
I'm not too worried about it. Pretty free. Hey, if we get 4 out of 4 kills on our turn, we might actually, I think we're going to get 5 out of 4. Crush them under your boots. That was a good fire attack. You dare shoot Diana's unit? Such a good fire. Oof. Oof. That felt good. Oh, we're just so close. We could have killed another one. Ah, well. We had our fun. Let's give the capture maybe Anthony. It's been a wild ride. I would like to have 9 cannons by the end of the game, so he needs 2 more. Nice. Oh, we got some good stuff to do when we get back to base, boys and girls. Alright, so yeah, we had some spare turns. We did a lot of surrenders after all. And we got proof of merit. That means we actually got 2 rank ups, technically. So we had more stars than necessary. So now, once we've maxed out the tech tree, every time we get a bunch of stars, we just get a proof of merit, which is the gold-making item. Once again, if you do arena tricks, you can basically get infinite of those as well. Not infinite, but nearly. Oh, wait. We're too late. Someone else is going to try to open this door. Here we stand at Mount Ptolomia, gateway to the heavens. Tell me, scholar, why do you serve the Xanatus cult? To serve the true god, of course. To expose the lies of the Donari, to bring balance to the world. Spare me your flowery words, scholar. We all have a price. You have been promised great rewards. The Grand Master has already made me powerful. Have you questioned why you are still as you always were? Pathetic. You were already a great warrior. The Grand Master sought to make you his champion. The weapon and the will of Xanatus before he returns to the world. Sure. Let's go with that. And my gift is far different. The language of the ancient Donari. Has anyone else committed their lives to the mastery of it as you have? What's the point of all your questions? You killed the only other one, Oxley. No one could interpret the text without decades of study. Yet, the Grand Master possesses knowledge even you do not have. Why do you think that is, Jebediah? You will not shake my resolve, hand of Xanatus, the true god knows all and sees all. I hope for your sake that someday you learn that only you can control your destiny. The Nephilim army is winning the war. They will be at Casimir's doorstep in a matter of weeks. Soon, we will all have to make a choice. Can't stop Nephilim. Can't stop, won't stop. Alright. Chapter complete. Ankylas has overtaken the Sayunari stronghold at Dakur, the staging point for the direct invasion of the capital of Sayuna. No one has ever been able to conquer the Sayuna Palace. Will we be the first? Or will we fail? Find out next time. But no, before that, like I said, now when we get stars, we just get proof of merits, which is, nice. But that means, hey, look, 10 more capacity. That's nice. How about twice as many shots per gunners and dragoons? Now they're the best units in the game. Probably. Well, they're really good anyway. It's twice as good as they used to be, basically. How about 7 iron, 8 obsidian? How about 70 iron? Thank you. That's much better. Now we can do all kinds of promotions. How about range 3 cannons? Yes. There you go. All tech got by chapter 25. I know you can do it earlier, but we're doing fine. This is a good time. I don't think the game expects you to cap your tech tree until you're done the Sayuna stuff anyway. Marketplace. Ooh. Ooh, this is one of the... I think it's the most expensive mercenary, maybe the strongest one. It's the legendary Dragon Rider. A new age is upon us. Dragons will rule the skies. Okay, well, we have to buy him. Or her, whatever. Let's see. We have gotten almost all the the unique mercenaries at this point, I think. There's not too many left that we have missed. I don't see anything too interesting here. Oh, good. We can make more ambushing dragons. Oh, I ran out of money. Yeah, that guy was pretty expensive. Let's sell some more, we don't need to promote, we don't need to use these things. They actually are relatively convenient items to use to customize your army. If you're doing a lot of army preps, these are pretty nice for efficiently optimizing your units and getting them all the same level or promoting them a bit quicker. But they seem to be, in my opinion, on this run, the best way of just having practically infinite money whenever you need some. So that lets me buy some more stuff. And I have been buying stuff I don't need. Because I've got lots of money, I'm just buying everything. If we look at our artifact screen, I have got so much stuff that I will never equip. Like, we don't need to buy more Crusader Maces or Denari Staff. Even some of the higher end stuff. We probably don't need any more of these potions, right? It's just, I've got too many. But because money's easy, I figure I should just buy everything. And same thing, I've spent so much money on mercenaries that I haven't even put into a unit. So we've got 5 mercenaries, I still have to figure out what to do with them. I guess I can make another dragon squad, right? We'll see. We do have General Regivi, whatever. This is another unique unit. This is a leadership trait. So she would be a great sword master, and she's a blade master herself. Defender. You could probably put Garrison on that. That'd be pretty good. She also has a huge leadership capacity, so I think... Let me just double check. Oh, we could have some romance. We'll have to think about that one. Might save that for next time. Let me just double check if she has any... Maybe she doesn't actually... She doesn't get a portrait. She doesn't have a portrait, right? I thought for sure she would be on Narima's friend list. Like, maybe they have like a capacity cost difference if you put her, but I guess not. Anyway, that's fine. I was thinking maybe I would just combine her with... combine Regiavi with Narima's unit anyway, because you could just throw her in there and she'd be pretty good. But, I mean, that's another sort of light squad, right? She's light infantry. She's a sword master, I guess. I guess that means the only blade master is Narima. So if you want to get, I guess you probably want to put Narima in Regavi's squad, because then her trait affects Narima. If you want that defensive strike, then you just move all of Narima's units into Regavi's, if you can. 84. I mean, maybe I will. I've got a lot of... between this episode and next episode, I've got a lot of preps to do. And I think that's what I'm going to do now that I think about it. I never did this before. I think last time I played, I just made her own army. But we've already got a lot of squads. And a lot of mercenaries to make squads with. So I think I just want to blend her together. And that does give us a nice leadership perk, a unique leadership trait. It's like the temporal moderator, but only once. And only blade master or sword masters, basically. But between her, wow, I don't think we even want samurai at this point because it's going to be 2 hero blade master. Well, a blade master hero, a sword master hero, a blade master hero, 2 extra sword masters plus whatever else I throw in. That's a lot of double attack, single target. I don't know if I want the samurai at that point. So I'll be switching that around certainly. I'll go over it all next episode. Don't you guys worry. We've got lots of resources, so I should be able to promote everyone however I want, or with the exchange rate, I should be able to easily get. If I want more warbows, it's cheap now, right? No big deal. I can get everyone to the warbows if that's what we want to do. I'll do a couple here, but you can also. Oh, did I miss? Oh, missed that one. Whoops. Oh, that's right, because Sybil used to be the healer, so I had to get a new healer. Right. That makes sense. Anyway, I've got lots of preps to do. I'm not going to do them all on camera. I'm not sure about this. Maybe, but I don't know about that one. Other than that, what else is there to do? We've done all the markets. Oh, there was one thing. I'm going to do it right now, because we're a little bit short for an episode. And I've got something I was meaning to show off. So, now that we're done the tech tree, and it doesn't really matter anymore, because I don't feel like I'm abusing it quite the same. Well, I'm going to show you all how to get infinite. Limited only by your time and arena tokens, which is something of a limit. How to get lots and lots of tech. You do need a skull of Rodane, so hopefully you find one. And you need a strong unit, like this. I'll keep the obsidian plate on him just for fun. I don't think it even really matters, honestly, at this point. This unit is super strong. To be honest, you could make it stronger if you wanted. You could take these guys and give them proof of merits. Sure, I'll give them one. No, I changed my mind. I'll give them all proof of merits. At least all the dragons. And you could also, give them dark affinity, so they do even more damage. Shminchkin, the dark dragon. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm going a little bit ham here. Nibbler's already dark. I guess this guy, one of our chat, YouTube, or live chat viewers. Well, I'm out of dark ones anyway, but Earth is good for front row tanking, so to speak. Although we could do more damage. Anyway, that's plenty. It doesn't even matter. This is overkill. Anyway, you take a unit with Skull of Rodane that's very strong. You go to the arena. You spend some more of your tokens. Funny how I have 2 exactly of each. I mean, I usually just downgrade them when I want to do more, but it's fine. So anyway, this is like super, super easy. It's really nothing to worry about. Just deploy whoever's got the Skull of Rodane. Maybe we'll deploy one more to guard the home base if we need, but it doesn't really matter. And, yeah, this is fine.
I can do this.
We'll just move up to here. We'll do this pretty quick because there's not a whole lot to really talk about, but sure, they attack us. Oh no, we took a little bit of damage. Well, that's 5 surrenders. That's 5 tech points. I'll just speed through these because I think you see what's going to happen, right? Oh, good, levels. Even stronger. It might work a little better if you've got like a ranged attack, because these archers are just going to kind of waste our time a little bit. But not much. I'll focus down the, you actually don't need to be aggressive at all. We could definitely go cautious if you do. Because we've got low morale and you want to be careful, you could do that if you want. The bronze arena is just so easy at this point. with a strong unit, you one round everything, right? You don't need to worry about getting an S rank either. Like, I'm kind of going quick here and trying to push for winning it in 6 turns, which we can totally do.
I must be brave.
You don't want them to go capture your base or anything, but again, you could go deploy someone back there and it won't happen. Looking pretty good, right? I think I might be 1 turn away from 4 or 5. No, I think we can still capture on turn 6. Sure, at lower levels this isn't quite as easy, but you know. Once you've got the Skull of Rodain and a strong unit, and you can probably make a strong unit pretty early if you focus.
I must not fail.
Yeah, this is fine. We can capture next turn.
I must be brave.
If you really want to optimize, you send a different unit to capture. Abigail doesn't need anything from, like, her leadership is...
Friends are counting on me.
She's got tons of capacity. She doesn't actually need anything. So if you really want to optimize, you send someone who still needs some more leadership points or loyalty points. I'll just send Barnabas. It doesn't really matter. It's also worth knowing that technically having Ankylas deployed means your leader gets free leadership when someone else captures, as long as they are deployed. So, like, I'm really double dipping on optimization here, but you need someone to kill everything. Might as well give someone some leadership points, and also your leader. So, leadership. Very min-maxy. We get 41 tech points, money, items, you know, all the normal stuff. The tech points are the main thing if you're trying to grind those out. So I didn't do that on this playthrough, but I figured I should show you how it works. So now we can't really grind tech because there's no more tech, but we can grind those proof of merits. So I spent 3 to upgrade those dragons. So for a few fights we can get them back basically. And we're not going to do that, but you could start building a full golden army, which would take a bit of work, but without too much trouble you could have everyone golden. And I mean, they're stronger. It's not like a huge upgrade. I mean, you guys have seen the stats. It's not nothing. And in the right situation, it's a pretty strong bonus. But you definitely don't need to do this by any means. So, I don't think you can... The heroes generally are immune to it. The Nephilim, at least, that's to say. Okay, well, I've got a lot of work to do. So I've shown off what I think I wanted to show off. The tech point gimmick. Now that we don't need tech points, I'll show it off. My goal for preps is to get these, figure out somewhere to put all the unique mercenaries. We've already got, at this point, 20 units, although one of them doesn't exactly count. So I might make one more, maybe. And, like, I've talked a little bit about my plans. I'm going to try to have diverse units. So, like, having the all lightning squad, that's really cool. I want other things like that kind of stand out. I don't want to have every like, it might be optimal to find out, you know, 1 or 2 dragons with, I don't know, just setting up squads specifically to fly. Everyone could fly. We could do more dragons. Maybe having more cavalry mixes where you got light cavalry, you know, 4 or 5 light cavalry, like dragoons and spears, whatever they're called. These guys. I forget their name all the time. Hussars, right? A lot of units that were technically light cavalry for the movement and the ambushes with, you know, mages, non-cavalry units attached to them. I think that would be probably approaching optimal. And then having, like, more cannon units in general, just more cannons inside other squads. Certainly would make them more powerful. I kind of like my thematics. When I'm designing, I don't think the game is hard enough to need, like, maximal min-maxing and optimizing. So I'm going to have, like, an all-archer squad, even though you could put samurais and have them be a bit better. I'm going to try to make I might turn this unit into be more fire mages or something. My cavalry will still be all cavalry, even though, again, you could mix in other units that might make them stronger. I'm going to try to figure out some light infantry that work, although I don't know at this point if that's possible. But yeah, I mean, I like my unit design. I'm not going to change things too dramatically. I'm not going to, like, you know, I'm not going to clear every squad and rebuild them from scratch. No, that's not what I plan on. But I am going to try to come up with builds that are thematic. You know, Lysander is the defensive unit with guns. Jarrett, you know, the cavalry leaders are going to be cavalry leaders, stuff like that. At least that's the plan. We'll see if it works. For now, that's all for today. You guys get to see what promoted Silver Dragon looks like. Bam. All right. I'm probably going to need some time, so I'll see you guys in a couple days when I'm done. It's not going to take that long. I do enjoy the preps, but, you know, I've got a lot to do, a lot to think about. So I'll see you when I get back. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.